Shanna Clark thought she was going for a normal drive. But on August 22nd, fate had something else in mind.
I just try to get by day, you know? I mean, what's the sense in dwelling on things you can't change anyway? Unless everything fucks up like it has been. In which case we're not gonna have it. And then I'm gonna be screwed. And nothing's gonna work. Nothing's gonna ever work. It really burns my mouth. If I just let my mind drift off and think about all these circumstances that are bad, then I mean it just makes a person crazy. Oh, milk's pretty bad. So crazy. No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm just so tired of circumstances. They always get the better of me. I don't have any control in my life. The fucking milk's bad. I just can't win for losing.
Coming back from a friend's house early Thursday morning, Shanna had a flat tire.
I remember turned onto Main Street and I had just turned on the corner and then I heard it. Just god-awful sound.
John's girlfriend Cait was driving him to the city that morning. He was leaving on a business trip and would be gone all weekend. When we got to the parking lot, I noticed that the truck wasn't there, but I just thought that Shanna must have stayed the night at Derek's. I didn't really think anything of it. Then John got the phone call.
That was rough.
Cait would not be back in Norman until almost 8 p.m. that night.
I'm sorry.
Now, nearly 30 hours later, Cait has agreed to help Shanna face her fears.
Hello. Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. Give me a hug. Bring it in.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that's okay. Yeah. I'm a very encouraging person. Okay, Shanna, seriously. We gotta get this done now.
I know.
No, we have to get it done now. We can't wait. We can't put it off. If we put it off, they'll tow the truck. We have to do this today.
I know.
Is Shanna gonna be able to put the tire on the truck today? We don't need John.
It is hard.
Listen. You look in my eyes right now. Look in my eyes. We don't need testes to do our besties. Okay?
Say it. Say it back to me. We don't need testes to do our besties. Say it again. We don't need testes to do our besties. We don't need testes to do our besties.
The two women are about to set out on a journey that few women have braved before.
Okay, so you may have cinder blocks?
Yeah, they're the ones that have like the flower design in the center that are painted white. You know, they stand up tall.
May not get the cinder blocks, but that's just one molehill that we've got to scramble over.
After retrieving the cinder block, the ladies hunt for a tire iron and find their way to an auto retail store.
Now we're at the zone of autos. And hopefully we can... It stinks. It smells like a garage out there. It smells like gas and oil and stink. They have free loaner tool service though, so they even have a sign about it. That's classy. Auto zone, you're so classy. So maybe we can get a four iron tire gauge lug nutter. We're gonna do this. It's not as cloudy anymore. This is gonna work. I hope this will be okay. This will be alright. Turns out they don't loan out tools here like that, so they offered us the aisle that we can buy them at. Only I'm not real sure what we're supposed to buy here because apparently a 4-way has 12 different ways. Because if nothing's gonna be as simple as it's supposed to be, I don't know what we're gonna have to do.
I don't know about Shannon, man. I don't think she's gonna make it. Talking about the 4-way here, it's kind of easy. All we have to do is just kind of look up what a 2000 Ford F-150 has or needs, right? She's kind of losing it. She cried a little bit. I'm trying to be emotionally supportive here. I'm trying to be emotionally supportive here. What do you want from me?
I don't know what to get. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if you get the big one, you get the little one, the medium one. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Shanna,
I don't.
get your shit together. God damn it.
Okay, okay.
I just don't know what to do, okay? Just get the camera out of my face.
Turns out it wasn't that complicated. You ask them what size it is, they tell you, and then we get it and we leave. So now we're back on track. Let's do this. Now we're gonna go back to the truck and hope to God that it's still there, because I guess there's a possibility that we're not even gonna have a car there. And if that's the case, there's a good shot I might just lay down in the street for a minute and see what happens. And we'll just take that as it is. Okay, we made it. Truck's here. About to make this happen. Got my tire jack. One of these is gonna work. It's gonna work. I got this. This is going down right now. Right now.
To be honest, I don't think Shanna knows how to change. I mean, she was talking about taking the black part off and just rolling it down the street. And the next thing I know, she's asking me about a hammer. Why the hell do you need a hammer to change a flat tire?
Rope. We're gonna use some rope. We're gonna use this. Oh man, here we go. That's not the one that's gonna work. Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard to do.
Let's go!
There's somewhere you're not supposed to put it, but I can't remember.
I think that's on like the body.
Yeah, okay.
This is difficult.
The initial issue we're having is I'm not gonna get it off now, but I don't think that's gonna be big enough. I don't think that's gonna be high enough for us to put a full tire on, an aired up tire.
Yeah, that's true. It's not going to be. We're going to need the air. You think that's even big enough?
I don't know, because that looks, and it's not turning anymore. And I mean, when I set it down, when I left it, it was turning hard, but it wasn't like.
Oh, I think it's almost.
Yeah, it's almost.
Shit.
It's almost to the
Can we
end.
get the cinder block underneath it?
Oh yeah, I think the cinder block will fit.
We should try that.
All right, so we got the truck lifted, like the bosses. to find out that the jack's not big enough. So now we had to lower it back down, put the lug nuts back on the car, and now we're going to try putting a cinder block underneath the jack and jack it back up. On the good side though, we did find that it turns out that underneath the truck was a spare tire already. So now we don't even have to go get a spare tire. So now we're going to cinder block it, then we're going to jack it up, then we're going to take the lug nuts off the tire, switch out the tires like bosses, be done while we drink our Starbucks. See, that's how we roll in Nompton. Straight up.
So now, I have to take this and get the spare tire that's underneath here off of there, roll it around here, maybe air it up if it needs to be aired up. Fortunately, we're next to a gas station. And then hope to God that it works enough to be able to put on here. Just in case something goes wrong and I die. This is my last will and testament. I do have a witness. My bass guitar, I'd like to be buried with me, along with my Mac. And I don't know, Jesse, you can have my clothes. I know you're not gonna wear them, but you can have them. And John, you get the cats. All right, let's do this.
There's so much rust!
Oh my God.
You might have to come help me though, like to hold it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Once it comes undone, it's gonna come undone.
I will help you.
Oh my God! I know, it's so loud. See how it's moving though, like
Yeah.
to the side. So let's just do it like that. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm so scared.
Shanna and Cait are both nervous that the tire may fall upon their face.
Oh my God, it's really loose now, I think. Maybe?
I don't know. It seems like it should be. Okay.
What if we're just turning it and it's not?
I don't know. It's gotta be undoing something. No, it's moving a lot easier than it was.
You're right. Okay, keep going.
However, the women still work tirelessly to release the tire from the bottom of the truck.
It seems to work better when we do it like this.
Right, together.
The strenuous labor will test their friendship and their will.
Okay, we've got to be.
Come on
Is
now.
this the type of thing where we're supposed to move it and then it comes out? Like,
I don't know.
what if that's the thing where it's like it won't just fall off?
Oh
in
my
your
God, I can't take this. It's not going so well. I'm sick. My hands are dirty. We can't get the tire out from underneath the truck. My face looks bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad.
Though the women were not able to release the spare tire from underneath the truck, they were able to release the flat.
Alright, there we go.
All right.
Let's do this.
Now to the store for a new tire. Let's just hope to God they can fix it now.
Sorry, Dave. What's the guarantee lowest tire price on the state? Dave, can I help you?
Yes, I got a question for you. I got a flat tire, and I'd like to know, is there a way, if I could bring the tire in, would you be able to replace it with like 17-inch rims for like, do you have used tires at all?
Not
We don't
rims.
have any used tires to sell that. It would just sell you new tires.
Okay.
What's the average?
What's the average like price for that?
What kind of vehicle is it on?
It is a 2000 Ford F-150.
Shanna and Cait find they must call around for various prices. Most tire stores are closed after 6 p.m.
Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive?
Two-wheel.
I think it's two-wheel drive.
Got like the Firestone, the Destination LE2. Those are $159 a tire, base price of the tire for installation.
One tire shop said that though they closed at 6 p.m., they were willing to wait until the girls could make it from Norman to North Oklahoma City.
If we hurry, they closed at 6, it's like 6:40 right now. We told them we're in Norman, they're in the city, but they told us that if we hurry and get there in time, they might possibly be able to help us and get us a new tire.
And hook us up.
Hook us up.
Straight up.
We're sick.
Yeah.
Real sick. Kind of sick. It's been a long day.
It's been quite the journey.
It's been quite the journey. This is true. So, these guys were nice enough to stay, right?
Very nice. They closed over an hour ago, and they're still going to help us out. Staying late. We're kind of in a scary neighborhood. Just going to take a look around. So we just left the place. We're going to go get some money to get out because they only take cash. It is one of the shadiest places I've ever been to. It looks absolutely terrifying here. And these are by far the nicest men I've ever had to deal with when dealing with tires. They were like, we'll carry the tire, we'll hook you up. We got you almost a brand new tire for $52. They're going to mount it up on the rim for us and everything. Told us how to get there. It'd be ready in probably 10-15 minutes by the time we get back. And they closed over an hour ago and they're willing to stay. That's
nice.
That's mind-baffling to me. There are good people. Okay. And I would never have thought that. I would have laughed, honestly, at these people.
Shanna was like, as long as we finish before the liquor store closes, then we'll be good. And he was like, what kind of liquor y'all drink? What kind are you looking for? We're like, oh, well, probably vodka. Probably something a little liquory, yeah. And he's like, well, I got some Crown, about a half of a half pint if you want that.
A half of a pint of Crown in the car if you want it.
And we were like, no, it's okay.
No, thank you. No, we'll get booze at the liquor store.
And then he was like, no, I got it for you. I'm gonna give it to you.
No. I've got booze for you.
And so he was all sneaky like, you go pay him and you leave this trunk open and I'll put it in there.
I'm gonna put it in the trunk of your car. So when you go in and pay, just leave your trunk open.
And he did. Whew, got the tire.
Made it back, 10 minutes after making it back. We got a tire on the car. It's all nice and lug nutted back up. We done did it like we said we'd do it. It's merely 4.5 hours after we said we'd do it, but that's what's up. It's done.
We did it! We fixed the tire!
That's what's up!
Oh my god!
Woo!
Yeah!
The kid is running. Straight up.
Woo! What a mess I made.
It was a bad day.
And now for something completely different.